Well, tomorrow is International Women's Day. In preparation, Halton's Women's Place, a local shelter for abused women and children, held a luncheon today. The keynote speaker was a woman who nearly died from a domestic abuse attack. The details are difficult to hear, but Colette Martin says she's sharing her story of strength and survival, hoping it will help others. Laverne McGee reports.
Colette Martin was emotional but steady and confident as she shared the details of her ex-boyfriend's attempt to kill her.
He told me, "Tonight's the night you're going to die." I can still see myself hitting his hands so he would drop the knife.
Martin was stabbed over 37 times. The attack happened in 1997, and even though she says the trauma has not gone away, it's her goal to tell her story to as many people as possible in order to prevent abuse from happening to them.
He grabbed me again and dragged me back to the end of the driveway. And that's where I had to beg for my life, literally on my knees, telling him that I still loved him and that I would never leave. He told me after cutting me everywhere that he was going to take me into his car and that we were going to die together.
Martin is from New Brunswick, and after years of lobbying her provincial government, she was able to have a law made to help others.
It's called Bill 17, and it's a disclosure to protect against Intimate Partner Violence Act.
The law allows police to tell someone who is in a relationship that their partner has a history of intimate partner violence. Martin's goal is to have something similar to Bill 17 passed all throughout Canada. This luncheon Martin spoke at was held by Halton's Women's Place. It's a shelter and crisis center for abused women and children. Over 200 people were in the room to hear Martin's story, meant to inspire and empower. Executive Director of Halton's Women's Place, Lori Hepburn, says sharing personal stories often helps with the healing process.
What we see at Halton Women's Place is every single time somebody shares their story, it inspires someone else to do the same and to move forward into healing, to grow.
I just think it's so important to, one, listen and allow women to be heard and share their message and really support them.
Every time I share my story, I want to do it again. And this is what I was meant to do.
Laverne McGee, CHCH News.